March is National Agriculture Month and National Nutrition Month, and soybeans are a great crop to highlight this month because soybeans are integrated into our lives in many ways beyond food. At this very moment, you are probably using a product made from soybeans, or maybe even just ate food that contains soybeans. From crayons to tofu, from soy milk to shoes. That's right, I said shoes. Did you know that the soles of these tennis shoes are made from Goodyear rubber that contains soybean oil? If we have any football fans listening, and in particular Wildcat football fans, the very AstroTurf in the Bill Snyder family football stadium is made of a soy-backed AstroTurf. Now how's that for a field of a different kind? There are approximately 16,000 soybean farms in Kansas, producing over 200 million bushels of soybeans each year. A bushel is 60 pounds, or as many of you are more likely familiar with, a bushel basket. Soy has many uses beyond that of entertainment, household products, skincare, and candles. If you love bacon, then you'll want to thank a Kansas soybean grower because soy meal is a nutrient-dense food source for pigs. Since this is the March Quick Bite segment and our focus is on food, then we should get back to discussing the many sides of soy with regards to human food and nutrition. Soy foods, including edamame, tofu, soy beverages, soy yogurt, soy butter, and other versatile ingredients like textured vegetable protein, offer flavor, texture, nutrition, and health benefits. For centuries, soy foods have played an important role in Asian cuisines. In recent years, they have become popular in American cuisines. Such soy foods are cholesterol-free, high in fiber, and an excellent source of high-quality protein. Or, as some of you may be more familiar with, a complete protein, which simply means it contains all 9 essential amino acids, just like pork, beef, and chicken. Each serving of soy food provides 7 to 15 grams of protein, depending on the type of soy food. Soy also offers a healthy mix of polyunsaturated fat. Some of our favorite kitchen ingredients contain soybean oil, like cooking oil and cooking spray. It is important to mention that evidence indicates soy foods reduce the risk of several chronic diseases, including coronary heart disease, osteoporosis, and certain forms of cancer. Increasingly popular in child nutrition program menus is edamame, or vegetable soybean. Edamame is basically a fresh green soybean. It is green because it's picked while the bean pods are still green, which provides a sweeter taste and different flavor than more mature soybeans like we grow here in Kansas. Edamame is the same species as the soybeans grown here in Kansas, but have been bred to be enjoyed in its green pod stage, as opposed to the mature dried beans harvested from the field. Edamame can be grown in your home or school garden, but our friends at the Kansas Soybean Commission tell us that in Kansas, we don't grow enough edamame on a large scale, at least in amounts large enough to support the demand. The majority of large-scale edamame production in the U.S. is located in southern states like Arkansas. Mature soybeans, like the ones grown here in Kansas, provide us with delicious soy milk, tofu, soy nuts, and soybean oil. So let's talk about how to credit soy products in child nutrition programs. Soybeans, whether from mature, dry soybeans or edamame, can be credited as a meat alternate or as a vegetable. If crediting as a meat alternate, 1/4 cup cooked edamame or soybeans credits as 1 ounce equivalent. If crediting as a vegetable, 1/4 cup cooked edamame or soybean credit as 1/4 cup from the beans and peas vegetable subgroup in school nutrition programs, or simply as 1/4 cup vegetable in CACFP and summer food service programs. Soy yogurt and soy tofu can be credited as a meat alternate. 1/2 a cup soy yogurt credits as 1 ounce equivalent of meat alternate. 1/4 a cup, or 2.2 ounces of commercially prepared tofu containing at least 5 grams of protein is creditable as 1 ounce equivalent of meat alternate. Soy butter can be credited as a meat alternate. 2 tablespoons of soy butter credits as 1 ounce equivalent of meat alternate. Soy milk that meets the fluid cow's milk substitution criteria may be offered as an alternative to fluid cow's milk. Thanks for joining us today, and make sure to join us for the April Culinary Corner on April 27th at 2 p.m. to learn more about soy's versatility as a meat alternate and vegetable and child nutrition programs. We'll share delicious recipes that incorporate all forms of soy. For more information about soy and to learn about how soybeans are grown right here in Kansas, make sure to watch the Kansas soybean video that is linked on the resource page from the Kansas Soybean Commission. Happy National Nutrition Month!